What's up, YouTube? It's about, what time is it? What time is it? It's about 6:43. I'm drinking coffee and I'm hanging out with you guys. Oh, I have 54 subscribers, you guys. 54 subscribers and 30, I think 8 videos. I was trying to get more videos and have subscribers just to be funny, but I don't think it's going to work that way because I get a subscriber every couple of days and I do a video every few days. I did a video last night. I'm doing a video this morning. I haven't checked on the other video. It is hot and I'm tired already. Yesterday kicked my whole butt. Oh, kicking butt. Speaking of, shout out to Blake Bell and everybody at PD that's working nights. Oh, they like to turn my goofy little self in at 2 o'clock in the morning when the town is quiet and I'm not. You guys are doing the Lord's work. Keep it up. I'll come ride with you. I say I will. I'll come ride with you. I promise I will. Okay. With the pleasantries out of the way, I wrote stuff down this time, and my wife wrote, "I love you," and she knows I love her. I love you too, baby. I love you too, baby. Like old Travis Tritt. Oh, I'll tell you guys something real quick. I don't say I love you too. I don't. That's like a carbon copy of what they said. It doesn't count. Somebody says I love you, you say and I love you, or I love you. You ain't got to put a two on it. You ain't got to ball it up, they said, and roll it back to them. Create something brand new and give them something brand new back. So that's how I do it. Anyway, if I say I love you too, it's just kind of, all right, love y'all too. That's, you know what I mean. It's just, yeah. It's just a genuine emotion. Somebody says I love you and they make an effort to say it. Okay, I love you. Or not okay, just whatever. Okay, so Sean in the cutoff bridge. Let's say the bullwhip. The Hugo Spillway in the train. The Mace tryout. I'm gonna tell you guys about my buddy Sean today. I got a lot of stories about Sean. I don't tell them all because most of them seem unbelievable. Oh, good old coffee. It was we was young, we was crazy. So the cutoff bridge, where's that at? Ringgold? I think it's Ringgold. I don't even know where it's at. It's not Sawyer. It's Ringo, yeah. Go to Brokomo and keep going, like the Antlers. Turkey Creek Landing up there. So just go cut off bridge. You go down, and as you pull up on it, you can fish in the right, you can fish in the left, you can fish in the end. Well, the end takes you to a catfish channel, like right out in the middle, the deepest part where everybody catches catfish. But everybody else fishes on the left side of the bridge. That's where the crappie's at, because everything that comes down the little channel, or people dump in seed or whatever, however it gets there, it catches on this side of the bridge. So everybody fishes this side of the bridge. There's really nothing on this side of the bridge. It's good for swimming and jumping. And up here, like I said, is a channel. So everybody fishes here. So we pull up and there's a dude there, or already there. And he's probably got like 4 poles, just, ding, 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 ding. And it's wearing him out. He's got a little ice chest. They are wearing him out. If you don't know, with crappie fishing, you don't cast and reel in. You get your line set where you want it. You drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Put a little old crappie jig. It ain't quite. It's about. It's smaller than the size of a pencil, and it's about that long. Not that long. Little bitty things. They got a solid head, and they got like a, not furry, but a. I'm not sure how to describe that. You seen a crappie jig, you know what a crappie jig looks like. And this dude had 4 poles. And as soon as he throw one out and it hit the bottom, doink, crappie get it. That'll pole, doink, doink, doink. So he pick it up, and you don't reel. You just pick your pole up, you grab the line, pull it up, take the fish off. That way you don't have to keep adjusting how deep you are. Once you get it set where they're biting, you leave it there. You take your fish off, you throw it back out, you let it drop. They'll usually hit it on the way down. 4 poles. This dude was tearing them up, tearing them up. And we're like, the whole time we was there. So we get way away from him. We're not trying to mess him. We're way down here somewhere. We said, man, you tearing them up, ain't you? He said, yeah, I'm doing some good. I'm having a crop of, he throw little ones back, keep the big ones, whatever. Like you're supposed to do. So we get talking to him and say, what are you using? He said, I got a baby blue head and a white tail grub or tube, whatever. But we got those. We just bought some. We got those. We have a baby blue head with sparkles or glitter and a white tail. At some point, he got hung up. One of them took off, whatever. He lost one, so he's got 3 left. So we're fishing every time, We're just kind of talking, having a good time. Well, how deep are you? 16 feet, 12, whatever he was. Okay. So we're getting our stuff set up. In the meantime, he loses another one. Gets hung up, so breaks the line. Well, hell. Now he's got 2. We can't do nothing. Nothing. With our baby blue head. So then we get the bright idea. We're like, hey, we've got the baby blue head, but these other ones have like a yellow tail or whatever. Let's try them. Yellow and white ain't that much difference. Hell, they're just dumb fish. So we throw the yellow tail on there. Nothing. So now this dude's down to 2, and he's fishing. He says, man, I'm gonna come back out here this afternoon. He said, oh hell, I'll tell you what. He takes off one of these, hands it to Sean, the one that he's been using. He said, I can't give him my other one. He said, I'm gonna come back down here. He said, I'm pretty sure I know it. He said, but hell, y'all'll be all right. One, y'all catch all the fish you can with one. All right, man, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, Sean tied up. I said, this bullshit. I said, oh, wait. So I fished around, and I found a red one with a white tail, and I found a baby blue one with like a yellow tail. I said, give me your knife. So I cut it off, and sure enough, boy, I got me a lighter, and I kind of burned it as quick as I could. I stuck that blue to that white. Chunked out immediately. Wham, 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 wham. I said, this bullshit right here. I got hung up. That was it. I might have caught 2 fish. Sean caught all the rest of the fish in the lake. I don't know. That's God damn. He put the weirdest something on there. The weirdest something he come up with and catch fish every time. I caught 2 fish the whole day. Before my little cigarette thing gave up. My little burning, not cigarette, my little burning melted. Oh, it was horrible. Yeah, he caught all the fish in the lake that day. Which Sean catching fish is a recurring theme. In all my stories, it'll be Sean catching fish. If I say, we was running through the woods and Sean tripped in a hole in the middle of the woods and skinned his elbow and pulled out a thorn in his elbow, he'd catch a fish out of the hole that he left. That's just how it is. I mean, that's dramatic, but I mean, that's just how it is. We was up at the Hugo Spillway, and everybody goes over here and they fish off the spillway. It was so full. So we decided, hell, we go over here. We go underneath the highway bridge. We get right underneath it. So we're casting. We're getting a little bit of a bite. We're using these white single-tail grubs and white twin-tail grubs. May have had a beetle spin. I don't know, but they was white. I remember that. Wasn't doing too hot. But way off in the distance, we hear, whoa, whoa, train coming. Well, Sean said, oh, shit, y'all get. What? Train's coming. Are you going to ride it home? Why? What do you care about train? He said, y'all get ready. He got 2 poles ready as fast as he could. Sure enough, that train's wah. You start kind of feel the ground rumble like like it's pretty close. Wham! Boy, he starts it, the other one goes wham. He's sitting with 2 poles, and they're both just like this. They're just. Somebody grabbed one. Brian or somebody grabbed one. Brian's pole went crazy. I was like, hell, I can't help you. My pole went crazy. I said, oh my God. Something about the vibrations, or I don't know what the hell it was. train come by, whatever, the vibrations or something it made them go crazy, crazy. Well, it was a sand bass. I mean, it was fun to fight, but they ain't worth eating. We pulled in so many sand bass. I think we was catching the same few because we throw them back, throw them back, throw them back. Oh my God, we caught so many fish that day. Uh, and it's like the trains just kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming. Like there's so many sinking trains. There's probably 4 or 5 trains come through there, but we was there all day. So I don't know if the one train turned around and came back. I don't know, but it was amazing. I'll never forget. Sean just like, oh, train's coming. And we was all like, well, we was hot. We wasn't catching nothing. I'm like, hello, the train derails. Gives us something to do. And then it just like exploded from there. Good call, Sean. Mm. Um, the Hugo Spillway. 11 minutes. The Mace try. I'm saving the bullwhip for last. The Mace tryout. Oh my God. We were cleaning the fence line for I think Bud Duke and I don't even know. We was doing all kinds of just light repair work stuff, whatever for old Bud Duke. And we had Sean had a Suzuki Sidekick, and his wife at the time had a little old thing of it wasn't as big as my thumb, little old thing of mace. And I don't remember what it was, 15% or 10%. I don't know what percentages mean. So, we're taking a break, smoking a cigarette, drinking a pop, drinking Boone Farm, drinking whatever it was we was drinking at the time. He's over here in the driver's side with the door kicked open, and I'm over here. And if you don't know anything about sidekicks, they're kind of like Jeeps. They got like the removable doors. The doors ain't real heavy at all. So I got it open, and I'm like, I said, hey man, what's this? He said, Mace. I said, it work? He said, hell, I don't know. Never tried it. I said, I'm gonna squirt it. He said, squirt it outside. I said, okay. So I did a little twist, little unlock. I leaned way up against the door, way away from both of us. It was hell more than arm's length. I had to lean forward, and I sprayed a little old dime size daub just on the door, a little metal door. It wasn't gonna hurt it none at all. The dime sized daub and the gentle breeze, the summer breeze, the gentle breeze, about killed us. About choked us to death. Like it made the air hot. I don't know how to describe that, but you ever step out of a cold room or into the hot, get down your hot car and it's so hot you can't breathe? Do that times about 30, and then put some nasty chemical pepper taste in your mouth. Oh, we went to spitting and slinging snot, and I don't know how in the world anybody takes that right to their face. Like we did it 3 or 4 feet away. As it expanded on the door, the vapors got us and about killed us. Jesus, don't ever play with mace. Ever, 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 ever. That shit was horrible. And fun. We rolled around the ground coughing and gagging and laughing and cussing each other. Dumbass, what'd you do? Dumbass, you told me to do it. The mace tryout. We're not testing any more mace for anybody ever. The bullwhip. Oh, I saved this one for last for a reason. Uh, we're going fishing, Sean and I. And y'all have heard of the brand the Ugly Stick. There used to be a commercial way back when. The guy has an ugly stick. We're in Walmart, Sean and I, and we're just fishing for looking for whatever we need for fishing, whatever. And Sean said, "Oh, look, an ugly stick. It didn't have a rod on it, just a reel. I mean, it didn't have a reel on it, just a rod. My bad." And he's got an ugly stick. So what? Well, about the time he said it, I remembered in my mind the commercial. They'll hold it up. Ugly stick, half 2x4, half bullwhip, because they're flexible, and you can bend the tip back to the part where the reel goes, the tail. Well, you can bend the tip all the way back to the tail, like in a circle, and touch them. They're strong enough they'll catch fish, but they're flexible enough that they look like a horsewhip. So So Sean grabs it and just out of the blue, ugly stick, half 2x4, half bullwhip, and he bends that sucker around, but he don't have it at the tail like they do in a commercial. He don't have, or the tip or the tail. He has it about this far up the tail, and about this far up the tip. And he says that half bullwhip, half 2x4, and he bends it around, and he almost gets it back together. It's like here, and you hear this like a gunshot went off. And I'm looking right at him when he does it. If you bent it from the end to the end, you got way more. But he took about that much and about that much flexibility out of it, and that sucker broke right in the middle. And it wasn't like no tree falling down, like nothing like that. It was like a gunshot. So he's standing here, and he looks at me, and he looks around like there's people about to start running this direction, like running this. A gunshot went off. I mean, it was a gunshot. There's no two ways about it. He sets it back on the shelf, runs to the end of the aisle, starts looking, and people looking at him. And he makes the corner of the aisle, and he's looking. Well, hell, when I saw him run to the end of the aisle do it, I come to the close end of the aisle, and I was looking like, here's people like looking at us, and we're looking at them, looking back. They're like, John, like, no, we heard it. Where'd it come from? So we all walked the aisles together looking for somebody or something, or a shell casing, or a gun, or a dead body, or something. We was all 100% sure that somebody got shot. We don't know where it come from. Ugly stick, 1/3 bullwhip, 1/3 2x4, 1/3 large caliber weapon exploding. I'm sure we got the hell out of there. I'm sure they reviewed that footage, and I'm pretty sure Sean is wanted in every Walmart within a 30-mile radius. Holy shit, that was funny. God, that was funny. Every stinking time I see a ugly stick, I think of that. And I've thought about it for years and years and years. Oh my God. And I'm glad I'm doing this so I can relive these memories, and Sean can hear it. Sean's kids can hear it. My kids can hear it of the goofy stuff, and you guys working nights at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is you're doing, listen to my goofy self. Oh my God. Whew. Almost 18 minutes. Ricky Dye gave me a shout out. I don't know if he's a subscriber or not. He probably don't have time to watch any of my silly stuff, but yeah, he gave me a shout. He gave me a shout out every time. Love you to death, brother. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure you're the reason why I got 49 of my subscribers. I'm pretty sure you are. I'm just saying. And I've got 55, 56, 54. I forgot. I haven't looked this morning. I've got over 50. I about fell out of my chair when I got 50. I was like, I didn't think I'd get 10. I never in my life thought I'd get 10. I figured I'd do a couple of these and they'd just go away. And then people pull up on me, man, I enjoy you. I'm like, what? And then people say on Facebook, hey, I feel like a rock star, y'all. My guitars. I'm fixing to play some guitar. That's why I come out here. But yeah. Oh, I dreamt somebody. I dreamt. Wow. Wow. I dreamt somebody scribbled all over my guitar. Like I let people sign them, yeah, but golly, I thought, oh my God. I dreamt somebody scribbled on them. I about cried. Woke up mad as hell. Anyway. My mind's all bing, 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 bing. Busy day ahead of me today. Good times. Huh. Yeah. So hit like, hit subscribe. I had my own video come up in my YouTube suggestions. You may like my own video. My own video come up, and I was like, oh, I felt famous. YouTube knows who I am. All right, then. Like, subscribe, tell one friend if you don't mind. Love you guys. Love every one of you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'll come up with something crazy. Or if you think of something you want me to talk about, just drop me a comment. I'll talk about something crazy. Doesn't matter if it's real or not. It's entertainment. It's like the media. It didn't have to be true.